Alright, well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Hello, tourist? You there?
Yeah. I'm always here.
What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Sure, Casey, anything for you, my man.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
Casey, you there?
I have to step away for a minute.
I get it. Stuff on your mind.
Let's continue.
All right, let's get back to it.
There we go.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Alrighty. Okay. So before we head out, let's recycle all this crap. And I'm hitting my shelf. Be there. Put you there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we can get that. Get this gun again. Got 23 rounds. Okay, there we go. What else? Let's get us a bow real quick. Arrows do we have? We got 15, and we don't have enough for anymore. Alright guys, well, let's head back to school. Because that's always fun. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this series. Hope you're enjoying this whole thing. If so, leave a like. Let's go. Okay, just had... Alright. Well, we're back at school. Okay. At least now my arrow's broke. It's always a plus. Surprised there's not more walkers around.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
One more question, Kenneth. You said you killed your squad mates. Why?
We all deserve death for what we did, champ. They were gonna hurt Cousin Timmy, and I couldn't let them do that. I had to make sure. They were never gonna hurt no one, ever again. Right, Uncle Tommy? Hey. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I guess he's got a point. Don't know why my gun was all the way over there. Alright, Kenneth. Godspeed, Kenneth. Godspeed. Maybe another time. Don't know where the fuck your bitch ass came from. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah, damn it. Oh. The amount of times I've... Damn it. Get you. There we go. Whew. Let it go exactly as I was planning on it. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Thought maybe I could. I'm trying to get better at the shooting mechanic in here. Huh? Oh crap. I am almost hitting my fucking shit. Alright, well, we talked to Kenneth. That went well. What did you say? I think it did. Could have gone better. Oh well. Alright, let's pick this up real quick and then we'll go let Casey know about... Open.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the town. She'd say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Amber called.
Oh, okay, she's not going to continue. Which wood can I get from this? I only get like 2 things of wood from that. Okay. Let's let Casey know.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend.
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
We move on after you tell me your side of the story.
All right, hard ass. You want to hear what happened? Fine. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time.
Nah.
I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Don't worry, Casey. We'll get you out. It's only a matter of time. Alright, who's ready to take out another tower? Okay, I don't know why I couldn't even think of the fucking name. But who's ready to take out another tower base? I think after this tower, we'll be able to get the key. And after that, we gotta get the other pump. And after that, we're good as golden. Hi, how's it going? Oh, I guess they both got it. Oh crap.
Some people just don't realize what a scumbag they are.
Okay, maybe let's not go that way. I don't have another knife on me. Fuck. We're going in guns a-blazing.
Scanning the area. Strong enough work for you, tourist!
Fuck me. And I'm all out bullets on this. Son of a... Okay, we're gonna have to use the bow. did break. Not on you.
Get the whole reclaimed thing. Fucking. Walk around me! Eyes up for more!
Okay. Alright. Ooh. It's like, ah, shit. Ooh. I need to find some wood pieces. Damn. Surprised I hit them all the way over here. Oh, before we go, I need to see if I can find the wood scraps. Okay, no wood scraps. Alright, that's a first. Usually there'd be some kind of wood, you know, be some wood scraps just laying around. Usually. Oh. This thing's almost dead anyway. I'm gonna use that for scraps. Alright, yeah, because I'm needing some wood scrap for the upgrade. If I can get the upgrade right there, I can get much better. I can have it to where the backpack can hold kind of like 2 melee weapons. Cause I don't really use that shit. Wrapping. Oh. Alright, these two I'm gonna have to scrap because they're both almost dead. There we go. Anything that we can get. Doesn't look like it. Which rounds we got in this? Got 34 bullets, which are pretty good. Alright. I think we're good on all that. Oh yeah. Gotta go to her. Duh. I'm telling you guys, it's been one of those days. Bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Alright, sleep, wake up, go talk to May, and then, yeah. And then we can go on from there. Well, that one, but still, that went pretty well. You know, I'd say that went pretty well. I think.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing. May.
All right. Hey, May.
Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After
Alright.
looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale, get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long, though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Sounds like this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. I think you should go for it.
Thanks for the support, tourist. It helps, especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, If you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like
Oh, yeah.
everybody else. All I
You
can
know
do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Too. Oh. Oops. Oopsie. I'm hoping I get some food back at the bus. Again, I'm hoping I have some food back at the fucking bus. Oh, perfect.
Casey, you there? Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Oh, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels, and nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
God damn it. Okay, so yeah, we'll go take care of that in the next video, because I am running short on time, at least for me, unedited, yes. But I don't know how long the next video will be. It may be maybe closer to an hour, I don't know. But we are coming in to the end of this series. So yeah, we got some stuff done. We went to the school to find his friends. Found his friends. And then yeah. Now we're going to get the reserve key after this, so all good news. But either way, guys, I know this video wasn't too exciting, but I do promise you that the next video will be exciting. There will be a lot of action going on. But either way, I love you guys. If you did like this video, do be sure to hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, do be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos I have coming up in the near future. I love you, and like always, stay awesome. Later, guys.